And then the inflammation is going to lead to your cortisol levels being higher, holding more water. We can't fix that. Only time can fix that. We don't have time on our side either, right? We're trying to run out of time. So just kind of go in there, try to get a pump. It'll fade. Your workout should be pretty quick. I'd rather you spend more time on posing and practicing your footwork, being super confident, because if you have a twin up there, he looks exactly the same as you, and he can pose really, really well.
Stage presence, huh? Yeah.
He'll beat. You don't want to lose because you didn't pose. You have good conditioning, so if you lose, it's because, hey, this person is just heavily muscled. They're bigger than me, you know?
Yeah.
That's why.
That's how I would want to lose, at least.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose to someone that you know you have a better physique than, but you didn't present yourself, or you were shaking and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
These sweeteners, the protein powder, the reason I'm pulling them out, just for you to know, right, is because we want to just control as many variables as possible leading into presenting your best physique. At the end of the day, I care about how you look Sunday. I could give a fuck if you look great today, because if you look the best today and every day gets worse, then we're missing our peak, right? Yeah. It's just an amplified 10% better Larry for a short window of time. That's what we want, right? So we don't care how people look a week out, 2 days out. We just care about that morning. Are you at your best? So in terms of removing those little sweeteners, this Truvia, the Splenda, energy drinks, pre-workout, creatine, we just kind of want to have everything natural for your body. That way we kind of know anything we're putting in your body. If you start to say, hey, my stomach's, I'm shitting myself, we know something you ate is causing a disruption or something, right? So that's the long and short of it.
Okay. Thanks, man.
All right.
Thanks,
all right,
bro.
I'll see you soon, too.
See you Thursday, bro. Have a safe trip to Houston.
You too, buddy.
Thanks, man.
See you soon.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Ooh, good morning, everybody. We are officially 1 week out from the show. Show you guys breakfast. We have 230 grams egg whites, 2 whole eggs, scrambled, put a little tapatio. And then we have 60 grams of oats with a scoop of Girl of Mine Premier protein, chocolate flavor. That is breakfast. We are back to barely eating anything after 2 days of consuming a lot of food. Gonna have some friends over, play some beer die.
My first time.
Sweet chili, spicy sweet chili Doritos. Undisputed best Doritos flavor.
It might be.
If you guys disagree, argue with me in the comments.
I feel like
Rebecca's never had them.
I feel like shaking it makes all the seasoning fall off.
You think so?
Yeah, no?
No.
So Rebecca really loves the popcorners, the sweetened chili popcorners. Okay. But I told her this is better by a mile.
Ooh, these are nice and seasoned too. Alright, here you go. Get a good one though. Good one. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Oh.
No, I like the popcorners better.
What? Really?
A texture. Good texture.
Oh,
you like popcorners, yeah?
Yeah, but
it's a texture. To each their own. I still like them.
Would you? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Fuck you, Benji. One more week, guys. 1 more week, and then I can have 3 bags of those. Rebecca's taking me to get a pedicure. I'm 6 days out, and I want to make sure that my feet look spectacular during show day. I'm sure the judges will dock points if they're not A1 or an immaculate. So we're gonna be here. If you guys think getting pedicures and manicures are girly, you gotta grow up. It's called taking care of yourself.
It's actually low-key hot.
Boom, we're at the Young LA gym. Honestly, love this gym so much. I like how all the machines are not taken. I don't have to wait for a machine. Everyone here is chill as fuck. It's quiet. And I could just put my head down and get a solid workout in with no interruptions. Play the music I want. This is fucking fantastic. On top of that, lighting is fucking crazy. But we're gonna get a training session in today with Harry. He's changing right now. We're gonna do some back and buys. This might be my last back and buy day before my actual competition, because I don't know if coach is gonna have me train Saturday, the day before my show, which is a pull day. So this might be the last pull day before show day. So everything counts. We're gonna get it in the best shape of my life right now currently. And yeah, let's fucking do it, man.
I just like the sound of it.
The other thing is just keep holding it. Make sure you can breathe a little bit. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna have you just stand in there with like, sometimes they make us go front back all the time. There's gonna be kids that are breathing really heavy, so focus on being able to breathe while you're holding this, because sometimes they'll keep you here for just this long. All right, we're gonna do back again. Transition. Good. Back pose is when you can get your breath back a little bit. So now, like, make sure you're holding, get those lats out. There you go. Good. Right. Nice. Right there. 20. Make sure you breathe in. Yeah. Good. So it's all an illusion, right? When you're doing your back pose, you're supposed to lean the top back and have your hips forward, right? The whole point is to pretend like your waist is smaller than it is, to pretend like your back's wider than it is. So when you hit your front pose, what you're doing is you're going into your pose and you're hitting it right away. What your eyes are gonna be drawn to is the turn, and then you open it up. So when you turn to the front, go ahead. Almost exaggerate the fact that you're opening wide, that you're spreading out. Instead of just turning around and being right in it, spread that out. Boom, now good, get your position, yep. And now, good, so bring this into play a little bit. Good. All the way around, so this one right here. Good. Perfect. Waist in a good place. Lats here, good. Be comfortable in this position. Hold this for 60 seconds.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly before I head out to Houston. I'm actually heading out to Houston tomorrow morning, nice and early after I do my fasted cardio. I'm gonna head to Houston. It's honestly crazy. The week of my show is actually here. Like, it's finally here. I remember starting this prep back in, man, I can't even remember, probably like February or March. I remember last November at a Young LA Black Friday kickback shoot, I bumped into my coach, Kyle Wilkes, if you guys know him. I saw him at the Young LA shoot and I decided to talk to him about me potentially doing a men's physique show. And my closest friends know this, but doing a bodybuilding show in general was something that I was always hesitant, and not just hesitant, strongly against. Reason for that is because my mindset in the past was that a bodybuilding show was not worth it, right? I thought, oh, you just win like a $5, $10 trophy, you're suffering so much, and for what reason? On top of that, I was thinking of this going into it as a natural competitor. So back then it didn't make sense to me at all why any natural competitor would even try to compete in a bodybuilding show. But now, as I've gotten older and, you know, as I've opened my mind and acquired more wisdom, I honestly think this was probably one of the best experiences I could have given myself. I learned so much from this prep. You know, I challenged myself physically, mentally. It was tough, man, like not being able to eat the foods that I wanted to eat, especially when all my friends were eating in front of me. I had to do cardio after every single workout. I had to put all my time and my effort into this show. And I really didn't have a life outside of this show, to be honest. But in hindsight, I look back at the journey and I'm incredibly proud and grateful for, you know, sticking through it, having the mental fortitude and discipline, do everything that I've told myself that I was gonna do. I've always been a person who wanted to try everything at least once. So, and I've done a powerlifting competition before, but I have never done a bodybuilding competition. And so I was like, beginning of this year, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, because I wanted to do it to prove to myself that I could do it. I wanted to push myself. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. And as we know, growth happens the most when you're out of your comfort zone. On top of that, I was feeling just really unmotivated, feeling stagnant in the gym. And so I just needed a goal in my head for me to work towards. And I'm honestly so glad I embarked on this journey. Again, heading to Houston tomorrow. where I'm gonna record there for you guys as well, all the way up until show day. You know, I'm really fucking excited. I have busted my ass for this. You know, regardless of how well I do, how poorly I do, I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the journey. Even though it did suck at times, I loved every part of the journey, and I can look back at this as a memory and be like, you know what, I did that shit. I honestly just also wanted to do this show to prove to you guys that you can do whatever you fucking put your mind to. The only limitation that you have is the ones that you put on yourself. I hope I can inspire some of you guys to take action. There's really never an opportunity, the right opportunity or the perfect time to do anything. You just have to fucking do it, man. Stop waiting on the perfect fucking time, the perfect opportunity. Life is too fucking short, because by the time you think that perfect opportunity is there, who knows how many months, how many years, how many decades have went by. So my advice for you guys is do whatever it is that you want. Take action, stop waiting. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you even have like the slightest interest in, just fucking do it. It's all trial and errors, you know, like you will learn along the way, and honestly learning from the mistakes that you make in the beginning is way more valuable than anything, right? Learning from your mistakes. So yeah, honestly, I just want to take this time to say thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. And, you know, the Bodybuilding Saga, you guys in the comments, you guys in the likes, you guys using my code for all of my sponsors. I genuinely appreciate that. Shout out to my coach for going through this entire journey with me, for paving the path to success for me, and doing everything in his power to really give me the best chance this coming Sunday. I hope I can inspire you guys from this. I hope this really opens a lot of eyes to taking action, do everything, and set out to do everything that you wanted to do. That's gonna do it, but thank you guys for tuning in for this little rant, and I will see you guys in Houston. Peace.